Hey everybody, so today I saw the director's cut of The Current War, directed by Alfonso Gomez Rejon, starring Benedict Cumberbatch, Michael Shannon, Tom Holland, and Nicholas Hoult. Stylistically, I think this is a bad and flawed movie, but everything else I rather liked. I liked Shannon and Cumberbatch in this. They did good jobs with what they were given, but unfortunately, Holland and Hoult aren't given that much to do. Combined, they have about a 15 to 20 minutes of total screen time. But in the meantime, they're rather fine with what they have. Holland, more on the bad side, but like I said, you don't really get to see much of him throughout the entire film itself, so you can never really get a gauge on how well of an actual actor he is. I think he's good, and this is a little bit hard to tell. And to me, the story is fine, but that's because I really like history and movies based off of historical events. So it was interesting to see how the events of this movie turned out over time and to learn new things that I had not known before about this event. But that's a main detriment to the film. The story jumps around all over the place, making it feel as if it's a very condensed TV show. I get why it's formatted in this way. It has to pack about 10 years of history into a 2-hour time frame, but it just feels a little bit rushed throughout the entire thing. And that's another problem with the movie itself. The pacing is horrid. The entire thing feels as if it's moving at a breakneck speed, jumping from thing to thing and story to story. Plus, I feel like there was just a good bit that could have been cut out from the overall runtime that wasn't completely necessary to the story and the characters themselves. But my biggest problem with this film is its directing. The stylistic choices of how it was filmed across the board. It's full of unnecessary Dutch angles, extreme close-ups, and fisheye lenses. One or two of these would have been fine if they had been used throughout the film on a consistent basis. But they are used multiple times and not giving any sense of consistency from a directing standpoint. And it's too bad this film had to wait a while to come out due to Harvey Weinstein being an old, horny fuck. I'm not saying it would have been nominated for a lot of Oscars back in 2017, but I could definitely see this movie as being one of those movies where it's not reviewed super well, but there's a lot of acting that people like or are impressed by from it that would receive a nomination or two for Shannon or Cumberbatch. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. I think this movie's going to be forgotten, and I think overall I might be one of the few people that actually see this movie. To me, it's fun. I liked it. But it's definitely that movie your science teacher is going to show you on a down day just before Christmas. Because, we can't show you a Christmas movie. It has to be educational. This is one of those movies. 6.6 out of 10.